Yeah, we were really, really happy to do a podium on the import. I think if someone had told us we'd get on the podium in the second import race in the Volvo 9 months ago, we wouldn't have believed them. So it's definitely boosted the team spirit even more. Yeah, we're really happy, and I think we're all quite impatient. Not that we want to leave Cape Town because we're enjoying it here, but we're quite impatient to get out offshore and keep learning and keep progressing.
It's actually not a leg what we're really looking forward to because there's no certain patterns involved in it. And you can be going very quickly from last to first or vice versa. And I think like if you're becoming 7th, it's probably bad luck. If you're 6th, then you can say, okay, we at least not last. 5th, you're probably okay. 4th, just not on the podium. 3rd, fantastic. 2nd, bonus. 1st, lucky. So that's how I want to say this leg.
It'll definitely make things a little bit more exciting, for sure. And as you guys are well aware, there's an exclusion zone associated with this leg. And, that could end up putting us kind of between a rock and a hard place, actually, kind of the way that the tropical storm is transiting towards the west. We have the option of taking the nice downwind path on the western side of it, kind of very close to the exclusion zone. But if we get too close and it moves too west, we're kind of forced to go upwind through the thing. So, it presents some pretty interesting challenges. We got 2 guys on our boat last time who sailed their way into a tropical storm and ended up vacationing in Madagascar. So trying to avoid that for sure. So it'll be interesting. We'll have to see how the thing develops and, where it'll fall relative to the exclusion zone and do the best with what we got.
We all race for ourselves, our friends, our family, and our sponsor. Of course, I guess your country is there along with that, but, this is... I race in the Volvo Ocean Race for the challenge, and I enjoy just about every day of it.
We did 6 months training in Abu Dhabi before the last race, so we have sailed there. We are familiar with the waters, certainly up past Ras Al Khaimah and down the Oman coast. I think first of all we've got to get there. It's like the last 300 miles. There's a 6,000 or so before we get there. So I think for me, as the guys say, there's a lot of water before then. We've got big doldrums crossings, possibilities of tropical cyclones. We've got the exclusion zone, a lot of upwind sailing potentially. So I'll just be happy to get within range, and then even happier when we get to Abu Dhabi. I know there's a fantastic welcome in store for everybody there, and we really want to do the best we can.
They are not passengers; they are part of the crew. One of them is a pitman, and the other one is a bowman, which is I think the only job I will never do on a Volvo 65 or Volvo 70. So I'm very proud of them, and he's doing the job like Kevin is doing. Yeah, for sure. When it's very complicated, Kevin is still coaching him, but he's really good. And the pitman, we did the first leg, the leg 0, with 2 Chinese on the pit because our coach, which is Martin Stromberg, which is a very good pitman, was not there, and they did a fantastic job because we finished the inshore leg in the first place. So I think, they are going good job like that.
I think you learn a lot once you're doing things not good, more than when you win in races. So if it's like this, I think we're going to learn a lot for the next one. After the first one, that was not so good for us. And but I think in these boats, what you always learn is that you have to be patient, and it's a lot of people in those boats. We have to keep pushing the boats, and the other boats, they are all very good, and we just have to keep pushing. And for this very long race, very long legs, like the next one, is going to be an extremely long and probably extremely hard leg. I think you have to be patient and go and keep going and try to don't lose the trend.
Skaters know what they're doing, and they know if it's going the other way, they have to have a particular reason for it, because we all get the same weather.
The other boats, they are all very good, and we just have to keep pushing. And for this very long race,